going to play a wonderful game called Dad Fights.
Welcome to Dad Fights. Ever wonder what would happen if you put two TV dads in the ring? Find out with your hosts, Adam and Jeremy.
Dad Fights. I wish to create a Dad Fight. Who's ready for some fatherly advice or a heavy blow to the skull? Dad Fights. Dad Fights.
You got it, dudes. It's dad/mom fights.
Yep, and we got a good one. We got Bob's Burgers versus.
Is that recording?
Yeah, it's going.
Okay, cool.
No, let me double check it. Say
Yeah.
something funny. While I check this.
Bucka Bucka Woozle Wazzle. Bucka Bucka Woozle Wazzle. And I have King of the Hill, Peggy. Almost said Peggy Bundy. Peggy Hill.
Peggy.
I'm
Hill.
getting all the Peggies
Yeah, you are.
this season.
Do we have another mom named Peggy?
We'll make one up.
Okay.
But this one I came up with. Burger of the Hill.
Burger of the Hill.
King of the Burgers.
King of the Burgers. Bob's Hill.
Bob's Hill. Bobby Hill.
King Bob.
King Bob.
King of the Bobs.
Bob King.
Burger King.
Make it fresh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Subway.
Yeah, make it
your way.
Make it so.
Make it so.
This is Picard's Burger King.
Order number one.
Yeah.
Order number one.
Number two. Number one. He's like, yeah, Whopper Jr. for the bald guy.
He always wants that Whopper Jr.
Yeah. He said extra cheese.
Make it so.
Engaged.
That's what he says right before he eats it.
Yeah.
So Peggy Hill, that's all.
Peggy Hill. That's
Linda
your
Belcher.
Mom. Big guy. Just bring him out. Let's
Bring
get
him
this
out.
thing
He's
started.
mad.
What's he yelling about? Something about he was pregnant one time.
He was a
Hey,
mom.
Fun fact. He was a mom. That's right. So I was talking about twins this morning, and she's like, "That's the one where he's pregnant." I'm like, "No, it's Junior." He's like, "No, Dan DeVito was the one where he's pregnant."
Because he's a
So
doctor.
I gave it a goog, and I'm like, "Holy shit!"
So this is the theory.
Okay.
It's the sequel to Twins. That's the true
Okay.
sequel.
I like it,
There you
but
go.
they just never act like brothers.
They've
Could it
just
be a
been brothers for so
prequel?
long. They're just like,
Nah, fuck. We don't have to address this.
yeah, we don't have to address the
Yeah.
issue. We're brothers.
We found our mom. She's a bitch.
Yeah.
End of story.
End of story.
My brother's pregnant. 2023. Dateline.
That movie
60 minutes.
That movie was like, what year was that movie made?
Oh, 93.
Maybe. I just remember the manipulative.
That's how
And then-
everybody remembers.
And then some like surfer dude's like, "Cause you surfing, bro." He's like, "Yeah."
You tell me, who is your daddy
Yeah.
and what does he do?
I just thought it was a cyst.
Yeah.
Apparently, it was
It's not
a baby.
a tumor.
It's not a tumor. It was a baby. So, my mom,
Your mom.
Peggy mom,
Peggy mom.
Margaret Peggy Platter Hill.
Okay. That's
She
a
is married,
mouthful.
yes, to Hank Hill.
Oh, the propane guy?
Yep, it's
Okay.
propane. Who I realize watching King of Hill nowadays, Hank's a dick. He's a dick, man.
I mean, the character he was based on was a dick in Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah,
Or maybe those two idiots were just dicks and
that's
he
just
was
all.
just a straight guy.
Maybe all middle-aged guys in Texas. They're all like that. They're all Hank Hills and Tom Andersons.
Okay. Apparently, sometimes you get a con.
Oh, I don't know, Peggy. Let's eat some potatoes.
He's like, damn it, Bobby.
God damn it, Bobby, whacking off in my tool shed. Why are you fucking the potatoes? Oh, there's the first one.
Okay, that's
Blippity
one.
blip.
All
That's
right.
one. But she is a substitute teacher.
Okay.
Her specialty is Spanish.
Okay.
It's really not.
No, it's not.
But she thinks it is. But
Yeah.
it's really bad.
She's from Texas. You can't argue with her.
Yeah. Bobby Hill.
Oh, that kid.
Yep. And she's a badass softball pitcher.
Yeah.
And the other fun fact about her, it's not a family fun fact, it's just a random thing about who my mama is, but she has big ass feet.
She does. She wears like what, size 17?
Close. 16 and a half on the left, 16 on the right.
16 women's?
Men's.
Oh.
Peggy's got some flippy floppities,
Yeah.
some Ronald McDonald's.
Yeah. She's like
Some caveman
me and
feet.
Shaq shop at the same store.
We shack up.
Yeah.
I'm going with dwarf because the big feet,
Okay.
and a knight.
A dwarven knight.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Peggy's
Okay,
loyal.
yeah.
So, there's a second one. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
that's two.
Sorry.
That's all right. I'll get bleeped.
Bleep,
Maybe.
bleep, bleeps. But yeah,
Let's see.
that's my mommy.
That's your mom. Well, my mom is everyone's favorite burger flipper entrepreneurial mom, Linda Belcher.
Isn't she the only burger flipping entrepreneurial mom?
I mean, I figured the kids from the Good Burger would have moms.
And they probably taught them how to flip
Yes.
those good ass burgers.
I bet Burger King had a mom. The queen. Burger Queen.
Burger Queen.
The Dairy Queen.
Oh, yeah, Dairy Queen,
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
Flipping those burgers with them big old jugs. It's not named the Dairy Queen for nothing.
Udders.
When it gets cold out, she's going to shake them around and make blizzards. And I'm like, woo, Wisconsin.
Flip them upside down.
Milkies.
Your mama?
My mom is Linda Belcher, and yeah, she's got 3 kids. Jean, Louise, and everyone's favorite, Tina. She likes tchotchkes and singing. It's her hobbies.
She does love singing.
Yeah. It's always a song and dance in the middle of the episode and at the end. It's the best.
Mhm.
And the movie was like a fucking... Did you watch the movie?
I haven't watched the movie, but
It's
that's
the
number
best.
3.
It's... Yeah. Oh, shit.
Hey,
That's
shit's
4.
okay.
Yeah, shit's okay.
We'll just replace the F word with shit.
Okay.
So I shit the... Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Okay.
Keep going. Singing, dancing.
Singing, dancing.
What's her class?
So her class would be, or species, let's just go human. She's straight up rogue. She seems to be one way, but sometimes she gets real sneaky and conniving, especially if you fuck with her. You mess with her family, or her restaurant, or her sweet babies, the tchotchkes. The babies! Do you remember that episode? The babies,
Yes.
the porcelain babies!
We'll force the babies.
That's my mom.
All right. Would you like to do fun facts
Let's
about
do
our
it.
mamas? All right.
Kick
Do
it
do
up.
do 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 do.
Burgers.
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 2 burgers.
For those who know that's from the Sesame Street
This one.
counting game. Yeah, that one. I don't insert clips anymore because I'm lazy.
Oh.
Just
Use your-
Google it.
Use
Sesame
your
Street
imagination.
game. Yeah, Sega
Counting
Genesis.
Cafe is what it's
Yeah,
called for the
super
Sega
fun.
Genesis.
Grover is a blue guy. That's all I know.
Grover's blue.
Grover's blue. Elmo's red. Big Bird's a cocksucker. What? What the fuck? Oh, God, that's 5. That's 5.
Maybe it just shuts off after we hit 7. We're like,
Probably. Just, yeah.
that one Star Wars noise where Obi-Wan in New Hope, where he's in
Yeah.
the Death Star.
Yeah.
That's
Turns
like my
it up.
favorite Hollywood sound ever.
Just sample it, make it your ringtone.
I'm going to put that in every song I make
Sounds like-
ever.
That guy at work, his ringtone, I think he likes dubstep. No, I think he just likes Star Wars.
No, he just likes that scene in Star Wars where Obi-Wan's in New Hope and Death Star, and it goes. Then Luke kisses his sister. Well, his sister kisses
in the
him.
second one. She
But,
kissed him in the first one?
Yeah, before they do the swing, man.
Oh, I forgot about that.
She's like, hold on for good luck.
I'm gonna squeeze your cheeks, little boy.
Here's your palate converters.
Oh, I want to go get more power converters. Uncle Owen, stop fucking R2. Stop having sexual relations with R2D2. He doesn't like it. Those beeps are cries for help, not of passion. SC3PO's in the back just eating popcorns, watching. Yeah, you tell that R2 unit who's boss. He's like, tase my balls. He lifts up his nutsack. He's like, get that little taser out. You know, the one that you attack the Ewoks with? Yeah, tase it real good. Right there. That's the spot. No, that's the right ball. Do my left ball. Okay, we're good. We're even now.
Peggy Hill.
Peggy Hill.
She used to be a witch.
Really?
And then some virgin ended up like touching a candle or something.
Okay.
And then like her and her 2 witch friends come out of this town trying to get this virgin.
Okay.
They really want some virgin meat, I guess. Doesn't
Was
happen.
it a boy?
Yeah, it was a
girl?
boy. Yeah, it was a
Okay.
boy. Doesn't happen though, unfortunately.
Okay.
But
Who
then
was the boy?
he's just some nerdy kid.
No, I thought it was JTT. This is the 90s, right?
No, it wasn't JTT. It was some JTT clone.
Oh,
Which I think it's the only
Phoenix's
movie-
brother, River.
No,
No?
I don't even know. Yeah, like if you look at the kid, you're like, oh, what the hell was he in?
All right.
Maybe he was in Erie, Indiana, or is that another '90s kid clone?
I thought Erie, Indiana was Joaquin Phoenix's brother.
No,
Okay. Well, blonde kid,
no,
bowl cut, 90s.
he was Little Indiana though.
Yes.
That's right.
Okay.
There we go.
And then the young Indiana Jones is a different actor.
Yep,
Could have been that kid.
could have been. But so they do that, and then they get back into the ground, and then like years later they come back up.
They
and
live
try
in
and-
the ground?
Yeah, well they're dead. and they come
okay.
from the dead.
Oh, gotcha. So
Thing.
the zombie witches.
Yeah, zombie witches,
with
skeleton
juicy
ladies.
pussies that want to share with some young boy.
Yeah, they just want to tag team.
Who wrote this movie? The Subway guy?
Was it Disney?
Oh yeah, that checks out.
But they try it again, and it doesn't work. So she's like, this isn't working. So she goes to her main man now, all of a sudden. Not witches and stuff. She goes to Christianity,
Okay.
and she's like a nun at this church.
Okay.
And Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi the Gerber.
Goldberg.
You know
Gerber.
who's the lady from The View? Just Whoopi Gerber.
Stick my chip.
Who's the lady that was married to Ted Danson?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, Whoopi Gerber.
Goldberg.
Who's the lady in Star Trek that's like a time traveler?
That is Steve Gerberg.
Oh, okay.
Gergenberg.
So which one of the Gergerbergs was in Short Circuit?
Oh yeah, he was in that Gergenberg.
Not Gergenberg. So which Gergenberg has the show The Gergenbergs on ABC?
Oh, that's Marty Murray.
Murray
Murray Gergenberg with his little Gergenbergs.
Yeah.
So she's
The wrestler.
Gergberg.
The Gergberg.
The Gergberger. Oh, the movie Gergberger.
Oh yeah, Gergberger. Sorry.
Whoopi Goldberg shows up, and she's like trying to like lay low, so she pretends to be a nun, and she
Okay.
teaches Peggy Hill and all of her other fellow nuns how to sing, and like they go to Vegas and start singing, and they go in this like
I
singing
remember
nun
that one.
competition, I think there was, and like
yeah,
they
with-
won like a prize to like a pizza party or something. I don't know,
at
but
Chuck E. Cheese.
yep. And then like the mafia came, and Whoopi Goldberg's like, "Hey guys, these are nuns. They're cool." And Peggy Hill's like, "This is too much." So she went to Texas, shacked up with Propane Man.
All right.
That's my mom.
Propane.
Gerberg.
Gergberg. Wheezing the Gergberg.
Hey, the Gergen State Bridge.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Gergen
The-
State Warriors.
Ah, you got it. Yep.
Gergen Eagles.
Hey, that show Gergen Girl.
Gergen Girls. That's something different. That's what you find on Pornhub.
Oh, it is.
German Gergen Girls. Gross.
Hey, what about your mama? What
Oh,
fun
my
facts you have?
mama. Some fun fact is, well, before she lived on the Eastern Seaboard, she lived in hell.
Whoa.
And
I
she was a
like my mom.
leader of the Chronobites. And she nailed a bunch of heads nailed into her head because she likes pain and pleasure. And then one day this guy finds his puzzle box at like a pawn shop and tries to wish back his lover. And oh, look at this. Linda shows up and is like, no. Chronobites, assemble. And then she fixes the problem. She's like, hell sucks. Let's move to the East Coast and let's open up a restaurant with this man I just met and have a bunch of kids, and the rest is history. Family fun facts.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Really hair-raising adventure there.
yeah, so the guy that voices Linda, if you didn't know, the person that voices Linda is a man. He's a man, baby. But yeah, he voiced Pinhead in the TV series
Nice.
Hellraiser.
And you went with the TV show,
Yeah.
not the movie. Good job.
Yeah, I mean, it's all Cronenbites and Hell and puzzle boxes. Hellraiser, watch those
Pinheads.
movies. They're the best. Well, the first one's the best. Second one,
Yeah. Just like your typical 80s.
yeah.
Sequel
TV
horror
show's
movie.
supposed to be good. Never watched it.
Hulu? Man.
Shudder? I don't know.
Let's bring them out.
All right.
Bring out these mamas. Before we do that, we gotta
Skype her in.
Skype her in.
Technology.
Each dad has 23 hit points. Using a polyhedral 8-sided die, most commonly used for tabletop RPGs,
baked.
each host will call an attack and roll the die. Number rolled determines
Just
damage.
a little bit.
Thanks, Jay.
That's a good time. Thank you.
I will try to edit out that the nonsense, but I won't.
All right.
I'll just
Hey,
drop
did you
it,
at least
that's
edit
it.
out the? I didn't listen to all of it. The
Which one?
Aunt Viv one.
I edited out
There's when you did your pitch.
my pitch.
There's a terrible part where I was like, "Hey,
It actually wasn't that terrible.
okay, good," because you made a face like it was terrible.
I was trying to be a dick.
Dick move.
Mm.
Don't be a dick. Be a
You
dude.
just said like you said something about like brown face, and I'm like, you can't say that on television. Well, you can't say that.
Cancel.
Cancel.
I'm
Can't
cancel
stamp
myself.
it.
I'm gonna cancel myself.
Good times. All right,
All right.
bring them out. Oh, we gotta play that fun game.
I'm doing it.
All right,
Wait.
doing it. Look at him doing
Okay.
it. RoboCop. Oh, Spock kills RoboCop.
Broke that dick off.
Just like Aunt Viv. Uncle Phil. That's how, unfortunately, that's how Uncle Phil passed. It wasn't a heart attack. It was blood loss. Yeah, she snooed that man to death.
Here she comes.
Death by snoo. Okay, here she comes.
In her normal getup, like her weird gray shorts.
Leave those shorts alone.
That weird, like, wife beater white shirt, but it's not a wife beater.
It's
but
called tank top, buddy.
Why is Peggy Hill wearing a tank top?
Because she's a muscle mama with size 15s. Size 16s.
And, is she coming out in clown shoes? No, that's just regular. Her regular.
It would be funny if she's wearing those, like, red and
those
white
Mega Man.
Oh, yeah, the Mega Man boots. That make
Don't call them Mega Man boots.
Oh, yeah, apparently. You can call them Proto Man boots or Astro Boy boots.
But don't call them Mega Man boots.
Yeah. Mega Man boobs. What do you
Mega
think those
Man
look
boobs.
like?
But the song she's coming out to is Goody Two Shoes by Adam Ant.
Nice, I love it. Good call. Linda, she's walking up. She's dressed like my favorite burger-themed character of all time. The Hamburglar. You know, the
Sweet.
stripy outfit, the raccoon face. I don't know, it's a bandana?
I
Face
think it
paint?
was bandana.
I don't know. Looking very, I don't know, My Chemical Romance up there.
They got it from Hamburglar.
And she's strutting on up to the Lich King's mascot war.
nice.
She's ready to rock and roll.
He's ready to run. Don't you poop. Don't you poop. All right, I'm going to use your lava dice.
All right, lava dice.
All
Thank
right,
you,
here we
Jay.
go.
Thank you for the lava dice.
So this one goes off of Peggy likes to like put in her little zazz when she makes meals.
That's right.
So here's coming out with the Spa Peggy and beet sauce.
Hell yeah, Zatarans.
8. I got an 8.
Nice. We're off to a good start here.
Yeah. Damn.
Damn, Gina.
Damn, Gina, you shit on the couch.
All right, so
Babe.
Linda, Peggy. All right.
What you got, man?
Well, one day Bob tried to save a little money around the restaurant and was buying meat from the vendor from the guy across the street. And let's just say it was some sort of equestrian blend of burger meat. So this is the horse burger haymaker. Let's see what kind of damage Linda can do here with the lava dice. That's a 3.
3, all right.
All right, that's nice.
It's people.
It's people. God damn it, you blew it up. It's a different movie.
That's all right. It's still people.
And all right.
All right, here we go. Oh, reaching into those stupid gray shorts of hers in the pockets, and here it comes, that pocket sand attack.
All right.
What'd I get?
Now I got a 4.
Oh, man.
All right, well. Linda's just going to do one for her hubby. This is the Oh Bobby back fist. So what damage you can do here. And that's a 5.
All right, man. You got the countdown?
I do. For all the number nerds at home, we got Team King of the Hill with 15 HP. We got Team Bob's Burgers with 12 HP.
I can't see. I'm using green.
Wait, you got 11?
Yeah.
Scratch that. We got 11
No,
HP.
you have 11.
Yeah, Team Linda, 11 HP. Team Peggy, 15 HP.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm using greenie all of a sudden. What we got here? Oh, she's picking up this one from Hank Hill. This
Hill,
is the
Hank Hill. You know, Her Majesty's Secret Service.
He likes his meat propaned, not
And
grilled,
beaten
no,
to a pulp.
charcoal. Yeah,
He seems like a steak well done man.
yeah, like
With ketchup.
yeah, like it's like shoe heel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
leather. Oh, speaking of, well, I'll let you roll. And I'll
All right,
tell
this
you
is-
a fun story.
This is the God damn it, Bobby, backbreaker.
That's a 5.
All right.
Nice.
All right, Hank.
Hot damn. So there's a dude on Instagram where he travels and he just carries. He's a heavier dude, funny as fuck, but that's 7.
Bleep it.
Bleep it.
You
Anyway,
actually, you actually have to listen to the episode
Yeah.
to bleep them.
he wears the Carhartt shirts with the front pocket,
Oh yeah,
and he carries like a size bottle of Hidden Valley Ranch dressing everywhere.
gross.
So he'll be at a steakhouse
Oh no,
and he'll
don't
order
do
like a big old ribeye
Oh no.
and pours ranch on it, and everyone's like,
Ew.
"What's wrong with you, man?" He's like, "I'm the ranch guy." And he just goes places. He's like, "I'm the ranch guy." Or he does reaction videos where he's like, ranch guy.
Hey,
He's a legend. Ranch guy on Instagram.
when we used
check
to
him
work at
out.
the sub shop, you remember?
Mayo? Mr.
Oh, Mr. Mayo.
Mr. Mayo.
No, yeah.
Stanley Hudson. Dude, you're chill.
I think that was like the real Fresh Prince family.
Oh, speaking of real Fresh Prince family. So, Carlton's gay. Ashley has a cocaine addiction. And Hillary is just a bitch. And Will's an extra thuggy thug.
Is this the drama one?
This is the Bel Air.
Really?
Yeah, I was curious, so I started
Carlton
it.
gay?
I don't know, because it's,
He
it's
like-
LA 2023 or something. They had
Yeah.
to make somebody gay because it's fucking
And they picked
Paramount
Carlton?
or NBC.
It could have at least been Hillary or Ashley.
Ashley
Carlton?
was gay in the original, right? I thought she had a girlfriend.
I don't know. I remember she had a boyfriend, and Will like.
I don't want to Seinfeld it up, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying.
Carlton?
Yeah, seriously.
Because he was the one pulling it. That guy.
Yeah.
That guy.
Pulling it out on stage.
Beep. That guy. Beep.
Just say it. We're past 7 minutes.
Fucks that guy.
That'll be the one that
Fucks.
stays. Yeah, that guy.
That guy.
Jeffrey's like, that's the guy in the house doing all the fucking.
Yeah, he's doing all. I have to clean up so many of
Oh
that
my
guy's
God,
shit.
you should see the spare room in the pool house. It is a mess.
Yeah.
This guy fucks.
What attack you got?
My next attack, Linda learned this from the handyman. This is the Teddy takedown. See what kind of damage she can do here.
Don't do it.
Ah, Teddy, you got a 5.
Oh, all right. All right, for all those number munchers, we got Team Belcher with 6 hit points and Team Hill with 10 hit points.
You going for it?
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Go for it.
Might as
Clear
well.
the tray. Which one are you using?
I'm using Greenie.
All right.
Peggy's gonna wind up one of them legs, get ready to kick. She's going for the whole foot up the ass, trying to get the foot up the ass, out the mouth with her
Oh my
big
God.
ass 16s. And that's a 6.
Holy shit, this thing is over. And
Linda's got
call an ambulance. We're gonna need a.
jaws of life out here.
Yeah, seriously. And that video we just shot of this insertion of the giant foot, let's put it on Foot Finder.
Foot
Somebody
Finder,
will
yep.
find it sexy. I don't know.
I don't know.
Is that what people are into? Like bigger feet, or I never got the feet thing. Hey, internet, like, can somebody explain me the whole foot fetish?
It just depends on the foot, I guess. Maybe
Mhm.
some people like little feet, some people like big feet, some people like
some
stinky
people like
feet.
remember those like bounded feet from
Yeah,
China.
there you go.
Someone might be into that.
Feet with nylons,
Okay.
fishnets, feet
Okay.
without, feet with socks, socks with no feet.
Socks with
What?
no what?
Just socks.
Do they make like socks that are like the Andrew Dice Clay gloves, but just the toes sticking out?
Probably.
And is somebody into that?
Probably.
Leave it in the comments. Do you like fingerless socks?
Toeless.
Toeless socks?
Toeless socks. That sounds like an
And
indie
that's,
band
like,
name.
Gets your dick all hard or your pussy all hard? Dry.
Crunchy.
Yeah.
Bag of sand.
Yeah. Cobwebs.
Speaking of cobwebs, you want to talk
Yeah.
about some music?
Hell yeah, you doing some spider themed music? Charlotte's Web or
Yeah,
something?
Spider-Man.
Or-
Spider-Man.
yeah.
Album of
Like,
the
this is the album
week.
that I make my spider webs to, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, that one is
Yeah.
the band Moon Hooch.
Yeah, dude. I
Like-
never heard of them. Explain them to me.
And the name of the album is Super Cone Brothers. And the name of the song is Cone Brothers.
Like the Coen brothers?
No, Cone.
Like
Cone.
C-O-N-E?
Cone. C-O-N-E. So here's the thing. It's 2 dudes who play saxophones.
Okay.
But what they do is they get really huge construction cones and they put it
Shit.
in the saxophone.
Yeah.
So it sounds crazy. And they do
Yeah.
it with like kind of dubstep, straight electronica beats.
All
And
right.
it just sounds like super sick video game music. It's great. But I'm going with
Sounds
the
crazy. I'm
Coen
legit
Brothers.
really curious. Yeah, the Coen Brothers.
Cone Brothers.
And then the song is?
Cone Brothers.
The track's
the
called
name-
Coen Brothers?
The name of the band is Moon Hooch.
Moon Hooch.
That's
okay.
the band name. The album is Super Cone Brothers.
Okay.
The song is Cone Brothers.
Oh, I'm too high to comprehend. He's
I
playing
know.
40 chess over here, and I'm like, I thought we were here to play checkers.
Checkers.
What the fuck? But Coen Brothers. Little
Coen Bro-
clipping.
Because it's like badass beats and you hear like super deep like saxophone. So
Like
it's
the
just-
baritone, like
Yeah,
Buena
like-
Buena deep. Yeah, nice, dude.
it's sick.
Does it make you want to take it down to the Buena Buena?
Yes.
Okay. Morphine, check out that band.
Yeah.
We've done more. I think we've done Morphine twice. Not the drug, the band.
Yeah. I have done Morphine.
Yeah, in the hospital. It's
Yeah,
good stuff. Yeah.
kidney stone.
Yeah, delighted.
That was funny because like I was like when I went to the hospital I was like I have this terrible pain and it was like most terrible pain I've ever had and they're like all right and then I totally forget that they gave me morphine when I went in there and I'm sitting there and then like they come in they're like hey how are you feeling I'm like oh I'm good I'm ready to go home and they're like
Get home.
they're like no sir you have an infection in there we're gonna take you upstairs I'm like no I'm good man I feel fine. It was because of morphine.
Yeah, morphine making everything all right.
Yeah, because I was sitting there watching like it's like two twins, I think, and they're like they do home improvements.
Oh, the Property Brothers.
I guess so. But I was watching it, I was like, I really like this show. And then like I saw it again while I was not on
Sober.
morphine. I was like, this show's stupid.
So the Property Brothers kind of look like the kid from.
It's okay. This is what happened.
Okay.
So like they were crossing the street, and it was a train gone by out of nowhere, and it split them in half. Now the person across the street was Bob Vila.
Okay.
And he got split in half. Property Brothers.
Okay, I was thinking.
Fun facts.
Like Bob Vila raised the kid from How I Met Your Dragon. That kid that voices that because it kind of looks like the lame version of that guy.
And then Bob Vila clones him because he needed more workers.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
But why wouldn't he clone like Al Lambert or Al Lambert? I mean, I'd clone Al Lambert with my.
Because he loves his
my
boy.
goo.
He loves his
JT Lambert. No, what the fuck is that guy's name? Frank.
Frank Lambert.
Yeah. Tim Allen. Step by step.
Hey, what music you got?
All right. The album I got, I've been listening to some classic rock, psychedelic rock to be more specific. So I downloaded
Uriah Heep.
Deep Purple, some Jimi Hendrix,
All
some
right.
Mamas and the Papas, and then I put it together a playlist. And then on Spotify, I keep talking about Spotify. They should just fucking pay us. I mean, they can pay Rogan $100 million. They can buy me a Burger King burger. For fuck's sake, come on. That's 8. Sorry. All right. So the album is Captain Beyond. You familiar with them?
No.
So Captain Beyond is the singer from Deep Purple
Okay.
with Iron Butterfly as the backing band.
Wow.
Yeah. They
Wow.
fucking slap.
All
They
right.
got 3 albums, but I'm doing their self-titled, their first album. It's called Captain Beyond, self-titled. And it is just good old-fashioned, it's pre-prog rock,
Pre-prog, yeah. That's good.
psychedelic 70s rock. And it's like Jimi Hendrix and Blue Oyster Cult had a baby.
Okay.
No, Deep Purple and
Blue
Jimi
Oyster-
Hendrix.
Wow.
Blue Oyster Cult had a baby. Yeah, check them out.
I like
Yeah,
it.
it's good.
Yeah.
And I thought it was a modern band. And then I'm like, oh, wait, from 72? That checks out. But because all these modern bands are doing like psychedelic albums these days. So I thought it was a new band because I've never heard of them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like, they're a supergroup from the 70s? But the song I love from this album is Mesmeration Eclipse.
Cool name.
Yeah, very, very psychedelic
yeah.
name, and it's a cool song. Here's a little sample of that. Drop some ass in and just chill.
Chill to the tunes, dude. Speaking of dropping drugs into things,
No. What did this guy do now?
let's just speed it up.
All right.
Get out of here.
Yeah, beat it.
What's up, cuz?
Mr. Jeremy's
Gotta
video
speed it
game ADD.
Maybe we find a different gimmick for that one, since we don't glorify that ding dong.
We could just count it out like we do for all the other samples, but
Yeah, I guess we could.
that sounds like work. Let's
Yeah.
just speed it up.
All right, speed it up.
It's not gonna sound like me once it's sped up because it's me just
It's you.
slowed down.
It's even better.
Yeah,
Wonder if you still sound like Bill Cosby when you do it.
maybe we'll
Maybe.
find out.
We'll find
Tune in next week to find out.
Yeah, see what happens. So, all right, I was gonna put Everspace because I have been playing Everspace lately.
You went back to it.
Yeah, I went back to it. The game's fun, man.
It's so fucking hard.
Yeah, and they're making a sequel. I was
Really?
like, yeah.
Are they gonna make it good?
or easy?
Yeah, because the first one's like you can't even earn any fucking gold unless you're good.
So and then you're like flying around, mind your own business, and then the yellow targets, you're like,
Yeah,
those guys are good. And then you get close to them, and they're like, oh, we're red, and then they
Yeah.
just shoot you up.
And
Game's
then-
fun, though.
Yeah, and then you gotta go find shit, and
Yeah.
it's just it's a lot.
But
But
there's this game that was on sale for like $3.
oh yeah,
$3, dude.
on PlayStation.
Yeah,
Okay.
I couldn't say no to this. This is the Contra collection
For $3.
for $3.
On the 5.
4 and 5.
Oh shit! Well,
Yeah.
it's like,
And they have the same type of collection
Okay.
for Castlevania. but it's like Castlevania 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't get the Castlevania.
Are
one,
they
but-
like moderned up graphics?
No,
or
dude, it's just
does it have the rewind option?
no.
Oh god damn it!
Yeah.
Only Nintendo. Like shit.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that's the
Yeah.
bad thing. But Contra, I mean, you got arcade Contra,
Okay.
arcade Super C,
Okay.
Nintendo Contra,
Okay.
Nintendo Super C. Was there Game Boy? No, there wasn't. And then Super Nintendo Contra,
Okay.
and then Sega Contra.
Nice.
Now that's all of it. But then for some weird reason, during that era of the Super Nintendo and Sega, they came out with Probator, I think it's called. It's basically Contra, but instead of the
Your robots.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. You have that game.
Yeah, it was on
Yeah.
there. Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
We're still
We're
going.
still good. We're still good.
So it's that, but it has it's Probator like Super or something, so it's Super Nintendo one.
Okay.
But everything's robots.
Nice.
And then same thing for the Sega. Even the wolf,
Yeah.
they make him look like a robot.
Nice.
And then all the people you shoot and stuff, they're robots instead of people. It's weird.
Wait, I think they must have done that for like Japan or one
yeah.
of the other countries that didn't like
Europe, I
shooting.
think.
Yeah.
I think it was Europe. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's just Contra.
Yeah.
And so next
robots.
time you come over, dude, we gotta
Probator.
bust out the Contra.
That was my name back in college. Like, where's Adam? Oh, you mean the Probator?
The Probator, he's editing in the back.
Yeah, he's in the editing bay. You mean the bathroom?
Editing? You got a pitch, Holmes?
I do have a pitch.
Oh, shit. Here's the pitch.
It's already 2:20.
It is. Well, Suns are in the playoffs. Guaranteed spot.
Yep.
It's been 30 years since the saddest day in Arizona.
Yep.
Yeah.
30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
93, June 6th.
That's crazy.
And so I want to make a short little documentary. I mean, I got 2 months left. We can
Mhm.
do this and just talk to our OG friends, like all the old heads. Like, what were you doing? Like Austin loves
The Suns,
the
yeah.
Suns.
I'll show him
Suns
my homie
fan
Ty.
loves the Suns. I mean, that's Ty loves the Suns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool little documentary. You
Yeah,
should actually do
yeah.
this pitch, man.
It's just like we're all like grown ups with shit to do. So it's like,
Yeah.
hey, when can you meet me here? I'll bring a light set up and my mics and
Yeah. Or you can just task cam it.
do that. I feel like the Tascam video quality isn't that great. Oh, you mean Tascam for the audio? Yeah, that'll work. I have a Rode lapel mic, so we could do that for sure.
But that I was gonna say my minnow cam too for you. But
Yeah,
that's the
fuck it,
video
we have
quality.
cell phones that shoot 4K.
Yeah.
We're good.
That's crazy.
All
It's so
right,
crazy
let's
that
do it, man.
Yeah, I'm down. I'll
I mean,
help
if
you
we're
out.
shooting over to Tempe for Ty, we can just shoot down to Mesa for the other guys.
All right, cool.
Yeah, for the boys.
Yeah, we'll do like a whole like road trip in
Yeah.
a day.
Road trips are fun.
Road trips across
You-
our town. Wow.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah. You know what makes road trips more fun?
Praxis and weed.
Yeah, but don't take my word for it.
Dad fights. Dad fights. Dad